Howdy, howdy, folks.
Hi, guys.
HT and
Barlow Queen.
coming at you for another one. Hope everybody is having a good week so far. We'll let a couple more people get in here, hopefully. We only got 3, looks like, right now. But
I'm probably number 3.
Cliff Maynard's in here. Brother Cliff, how you doing, brother? And we have been talking with Jake, Junior Knife Collector. I know he's in here. Oh, we're up to 5. So who all else is in here? There we go.
Brother Blades and More. Howdy, my friends. Radar 468.
Brother Wade, how you doing? He's up in the Great White North. And got Brother Rex in the Great South down in Mississippi, Hattiesburg. Grizz Peterson, howdy. Nope, Barn Door Blades is in here. They're spackling in now.
It's been a busy Tuesday, trust me, I know.
How you doing, Tim? Got Dennis Whipple.
Bazinga.
Glad to see you made it, Dennis. I talked to him a little earlier, and he said he was going to be touch and go if he got home in time, but looks like he did.
Beach.
Now it's a party.
Oh,
Driver 38. Move over, coming in. There's always room for you, Mac. How you been? I hadn't talked to you in a while. I need to pick up the phone and call you. Catch up some. Oh, we got Milo in here. We got Texas represented. Grizz Peterson. Where are you located at, sir? I am not sure. I'm sure you've told me sometime before, but let me know again. Dennis said he just walked in 20 minutes ago. Hard trucking tonight. I get it, man. We appreciate you stopping in for our little get together tonight. Hopefully we won't hold y'all guys too long.
Woo! Alaska.
Grizz. So you were up there with a true Grizz. Is that how you got? Is that Grizz? I'm sure is a nickname, but they got them grizzly bears up there in Alaska. That's pretty awesome. We've always wanted to go there. That's kind of a bucket list thing for us to do the Alaska.
It is on my bucket list for sure.
BQ, I'm going to need you to bring me a batch of this cinnamon.
To Ellaville. Okay. I figured I'd probably make a whole bunch of them peanut butter cookies and bring them to Ellaville.
I'm sure she'll have something. We got to have some traveling vittles too.
No, not for you. This is for them.
What?
You can stop at McDonald's.
You gonna make Jason? We got company riding with us.
He can have some, but you cannot.
So Jason's gonna have tough times around the Terry house. I tell you what.
That's because you make them to give away, not for you to eat. Nickname since childhood.
Who else we got a nickname since childhood? I hear that. Who else have I not spoken to? Have we missed anybody that's in here yet?
I don't think so.
Beecher, how is life on the farm, brother? Busy as usual, I'm sure. I think he works. Don't you work on a dairy farm? Is that right, Beecher? Jason? I think I know
Dan Edwards in the house.
Now we got the ATL in here now. If you ever have questions about Alaska or a trip up here, just let me know.
I'll be making a trip. It was on my 5-year bucket plan, but then life happened. But we're gonna go back to that bucket plan.
We may definitely.
Brother Blades
we will definitely take you up on that.
Thank you very much, Brother Blades and More.
Mm-hmm.
Organic dairy farm. I lived on a dairy farm for a while, but it was not an organic. I mean, they eat grass and stuff, but I guess, I don't know. It's not, and not all of them, I'm assuming, are organic.
Yeah, she lived on one in Tennessee for how many years? 8 years, 12 years? How long were you
Probably
on it?
8.
8 years?
Yeah, I got kicked clean out of the dairy barn. I was they had automatic takeoffs, and you put the little suctions on the teats, and one of the suction cups fell off. So I reached under the cow to put it back on. That cow knocked me clear out of my shoes. My shoes stayed in the poop, and I went across there. I never went back in the milking house. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. I'm serious. About broke my dang knee.
So there is your story there's your BQ story of the night. The time she got, what you call that,
No, I got kicked by a cow.
Kicked by a cow.
It was terrible.
Barlow
Cows running
Brigade.
loose on Highway 29. Oh, Lord.
What do you say, Big Jim? Let's get this party started. Yep, I say we got about 20 in here, so that's a good little start.
Cowboys wrangling.
Miss T's got a little something that she's gonna, I think, start us out with over there.
Well, are we showing our what we toting first?
We're gonna do that second because one of my both our what you totings is gonna segue into the Trapper Show tonight.
Okay, well then we're starting with something different. Okay, so I am gonna apologize now. When y'all send me stuff, it takes me a while to do a video or something, and I ain't got no excuse. I just suck, and I'm just tired, and I don't do them like I should do them, but let me get this one because it's really important, and I should have done it a long time ago. So I got a package from Ronald Norwood, okay? So he sent me, I'm just going to show you the top of the box. So he sent me this hen and rooster, and the model is HR101. It is a fixed blade. Don't be reaching over me. I just told him what it was. That says blank. The other side's got the real stuff on it. Anyway, y'all know I love green. I know y'all know I do. Look at this fixed blade. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, there you go. See the green?
That's pretty awesome.
Tell me that's not the prettiest thing you have ever seen. It's got somebody's name stitched on the blade, but I don't care.
Michael Prater, the Michael Prater collection designer of this knife.
Well, anyways, it's mine now. But I love this. I'm like, I can carry this because it's not really big. It's kind of small for me, not, to me. It's not like a man size. So this would be a really good knife to put when I'm going into the deer woods.
Dennis Whipple's asking, is it emerald?
It looks like a deep emerald green. It's just kind of got some swirlies in there.
I think that's probably some kind of kieranite or.
I'm not real good at researching knives because I'm just kind of learning. All I know is nothing. It's a hen and rooster.
All she knows is nothing.
HR101. But if Ronald Norwood jumps on here tonight, we might ask because I don't know. But I love it. And
865. What do you say, Aaron?
Tommy boy, what's up? Andy sent me this, and it's green. So y'all know this is a proud day for me. And it's a Victorinox, 3 blades, and it's thin. See how thin it is?
And somebody helped me out in the comments. I should have helped her more than I did, knowing she was going to show this.
Helped me zero.
Well, you got to learn to do your own research. Does anybody know in the comments what that model is? If you do, let us know. But it has a little finger. Tell them what all it's got. You're showing it.
What are you talking about? This?
Yeah, just show them the knife again. And tell them what all it's got.
I don't know. It's got a little nail nick. Actually, all 3 of them have nail nicks. This one's just got one on the back side.
Little pin, your larger pin or a spear point, and that one's a fingernail file and fingernail cleaner.
It's super cool. Like, I've never even seen a Victorinox or anything that's got a fingernail file on it. So that is like the coolest thing ever. And I love how thin it is. I mean, I can slip that in my pocket, no joke. Nobody would ever even know it was in there. So I'm thinking this might be my carry for tomorrow.
A lot of them do have fingernail files.
I've not seen one.
That's just what you said.
That's what I said. I haven't personally seen one.
Well, now you have. Oh,
Anyway, so shout out
oh, you
to
ain't done.
Ronald.
You ain't.
I love you to pieces. It's amazing. And he did add these, and I'm not gonna lie. We'll see when I get around to using them because I'm just, new. But this is 2 different kinds of buffers for the blade. So when they get, I'm guessing patinaed, I can buff the patinas out. But it's an alternative to that hard
To like steel wool. It's like a knife cleaning, sanding pads.
Cleaning pads.
Cleaning pads.
Yeah.
And he wrote her a nice.
He wrote. So he wrote me this wonderful note, but he also gave me a recipe. So I am making this. I don't know, maybe Saturday, maybe Friday or Saturday, but it is for a grandma's cheeseburger pie. So we're going to try this and see if it's going to be one of our rotations, but I'm super duper excited about it.
Even your sheath too. Show you he got a little sheath to go with it for the Victorinox.
This is the sheath my Victorinox was in. And it's just super cute. Fits it perfect. I just love it. But
she wanted to show. Wish Donald was on here tonight.
He normally is most of the time.
I know. So of course
he can watch it in replay.
I'm sure he'll probably watch it on replay. But what else got? All right, we got to do our what you toting. So down in the comments, you guys tell me what y'all are toting today, and we'll give you all a couple of minutes to jot it down. And we'll go into ours.
Big John T. I got your address in there on the couch. As soon as I get done, I'm gonna go write out your card with your stickers on it. I'm trying
also
to see,
streamed on Friday nights. Is that? I done missed it in the comments. Is that Aaron? Is that what your boys' baseball game? Is that what you're talking about down in there? Probably something about his boys' baseball games or something.
I don't know.
Them boys still do football radio play-by-play. Okay. Yeah.
Is it a Alox?
Yes. It's stainless steel. It's stainless steel, Jim.
Okay.
Ooh. Umnanzon and a 40 to 64 31 jack. 865's bringing the heat. Umnanzon, Chris Reeve Umnanzon, and a 40 to 64 31 jack. Vintage.
Craftsman screwdriver.
Well, Grizz has got him a 110 Slim Pro TRX.
Jeff Jackson in the house.
Okay. What else we got here?
Spyderco clone.
Barlow Grade's got a toe, a copper lock, and a Spidey clone. Okay.
I do not have a Zippo, but I have looked at some when we go to like antique stores and stuff. I just haven't found any that actually speak to me.
Cliff Maynard says he's still carrying his Rough Rider single lockback jackknife, and he got a new Buck 110. That's a nice looking 110, buddy. You got a good price on that. Thing looked great. Well, Miss Queen, do you want to show them what you're toting today before we get off into it?
Well, I'll be showing them for the second time.
That's okay.
So I carried this beautiful Case Mini Trapper today.
Since the theme is tonight going to be trappers.
Yep, green apple bone. Beautiful. Yes, and it goes with the 2 knobs I showed. It's got green on it too. So I'm all about the green today.
What else you got?
I got my cross and my Jesus.
Cross and your Jesus?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got one of them, so cross. This is both of us. We both have our cross. We both have our Jesus. And today I have the little deer hunter exclusive from Red Hills Cutlery. That is the Tinker. That is my secondary tote. And this one will kick us right off into into what we're going to talk about tonight. This is going to be my honorable mention. We're going to look at 7 trappers. I'm going to do a little history on it and bore y'all to death for about 2 minutes.
Junior knife collector, he said Spyderco tenacious, and thank God I can say Opinel. Woo, woo. He's in the Opinel family now.
All right. First one that I'm going to show you tonight, and this is my honorable mention. I tried to pick some trappers. These are kind of my favorite right now, but I tried to kind of go all the way across the spectrum of trappers. And this is one that was in my pocket today. It is a Queen, and this is an easy open slimline trapper. And I believe, what number is it? You'll never see it, I'm sure, man. Maybe right there. The number 11 EO.
You can see
for
it.
easy open.
Mm-hmm.
But faux winter bottom bone, that's Delrin. That is just a winter bottom Delrin. But that's what I was toting today. Obviously has the old school Queen snap to it. Love that thing. But this is our honorable mention. This is what I toted today. But I knew we were going to do this tonight, so wanted to let y'all guys show you guys a slimline trapper because there's not going to be one coming up in the next 7. What else you got there?
Tommy boy, check your mail on Saturday.
Yeah. Yep. You got something else coming, Tommy, or Tommy boy. Well, you got to tell me what the whole Tommy boy thing is. The man's name, your name is Ryan. Is Tommy? You got to tell me down in the comments or hit me up where.
I was going to say that. It's kind of rude.
Well, I want to call him Tommy. Tommy boy is the name of his
boy.
thing, but the man's name is Ryan. So anyway, you'll verse me up on that one later. But anyway, I'm going to do a brief history on the trapper pattern, bore y'all for about five minutes or less. Trappers emerged in the early 1900s in the United States, with case knife and K-bar actually being among the first to produce them over here in the United States. It's came around. They started dropping them for sale around 1920. They say the pattern is most likely derived from the old Sheffield, England dogleg jacks, because as I'll just set one up here right now, they do have a left cant. So they're saying that they're probably inspired by the old dogleg jacks of Sheffield, England. And those had a clip point and a pin blade. So obviously we know that once they came over here to America and we, donned them the trapper, it came with a spay blade, replaced the pin blade. Obviously it is a jackknife. It's from the jackknife family, which means both blades come off the same pivot. So yes, a trapper is a jackknife. It is part of the jackknife family. And the handles are typically a reverse dogleg style, having a top and a bottom bolster. As we know through the years, this is the old school trapper, the way they first came out in the United States, a dogleg handle design, and had a top and a bottom bolster. But as we're going to see, there's some that all shapes and sizes since 1920. But that is just a little brief history of the pattern. And yeah, there was my boring.
Can I interrupt you now?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so Pocket EDC says he's feeling rough. Long road ahead.
Yeah, we were going to get into that at the end of the show. Yeah, we're going to just do it right now since that came up. We need to continually, did a video last night, keep Brother Todd. Glad to see you in here, buddy. We're keeping you in our prayers. And I talked a little bit today with Jim Dugan over at Dugan's Things and Stuff. He not emailed me. He voice texted me, and he's not sounding great, to be honest with you. So we need to remember him in prayer for sure. And like Brother Todd Todd, you can tell it in the comments a lot better than I can, but
Yes.
I know Todd's got a road ahead of him, and we're remembering you in our prayers. And so we got a couple. And anybody out there, those two people are, front and center. I don't mean to leave out anybody. There's a lot of sick folk and, folks needing prayer, but those are just front and center tonight too, that I really want to lift up and get everybody praying for. So
yes, we're gonna pray they get it all. I hope you don't have to go through chemo.
So
Yeah.
Anyway, first one, I'm gonna kind of take you through the trapper pattern. We did our little makeshift history. We showed you my honorable mention is a slim line. My first one, I'm gonna get the one out of the way that's kind of probably gonna be the most controversial. This one is a modern trapper, a modern traditional trapper, and it is a Pena. Check this guy out. Definitely has screw construction, has a micarta inlay there, and let y'all see this good. Has a nice swedge up there, but just getting this one out of the way earlier. This is on a trapper frame, as you can see. It has the dog leg cant to the left. Definitely modern. I think this is like S35V in steel, but this thing is a work of art. Listen at this walk and talk on this thing. But this is a single blade, modern traditional take on the trapper pattern, and it is one of my favorites. This thing is just amazing as far as its walk and talk. No, it probably won't be for everybody. It ain't the most traditional as some of these next ones are going to be, but this thing is awesome. I forget what they call this. I think it's called the Pena Bronco, if I'm not mistaken. But just awesome walk and talk. That's what it looks like in hand. I think it's like 4 1/4 inches closed. But that's the first one I want to show you. Second one,
What that is?
we are going to show a large. This is a jumbo trapper, actually kind of the Mountain Man. This is the Queen Mountain Man, or model number 3L. As you can see right there, Queen Cutlery, number 3L.
Oh, so that might need to be mine, right?
Because it says Queen on it?
Yeah.
I don't think so. But this is one of my favorites. Look at that thick stag, folks.
And that's why it isn't mine, because I'm not stealing it, because that's way too thick.
She's not huge on stag. The thing I'm safe on, if I get stuff in stag or I get stuff with a lot of teeners, I can actually keep it. But this is basically on the jumbo trapper frame, single blade, clip point, and it's a lockback. So just another one. We got a nice toasted stag matching bead on here on this guy, but one of my favorites for sure.
Buck Millennium Jumbo Trapper. Gondor Blade said that's what he's looking for.
He is looking for what? I'm searching for the Buck Millennium Jumbo Trapper. Oh, you and me both. Get 2 of them. Send one my way. Keeping it on the large frame. This little ditty was one that actually was a 2-blade jumbo trapper, and I don't think the previous owner is in here. I talked to him right before the show, and he told me that he was visiting family tonight. But this was a trade I did with Jason over at Ozark Boy, and these are red jig bone, a real deep red. But this used to be a 2-blade. This used to have this nice Skinner blade, drop point, if you will, and it had the spay blade on it. But Jason did the blade delete on it, so I still have the blade, the pin, the tube, the whole deal. If I wanted to make this a 2-blade, but I'm kind of with Jason. I kind of dug it as a single blade. But anyway, we'll show that frame there again. Same dog leg pattern there. And this one, of course, is a GEC. You can see that up there. Which way is it going to read right for you guys? Unexcelled. And who knows if that. There we go. Northfield, unexcelled. Yeah. And
USA.
on the back.
You're going the wrong way.
I'm going the wrong way. One of these days, I'm going to figure out this camera to do mirrors. There's some kind of way on here. I'm supposed to be able to go on here and hit mirror or whatever where I ain't backwards, but I ain't figured it out yet. But anyway, that says carbon. But listen to the walk and talk on this one. If I can get it on camera again. Very nice. Woo. Oh, yeah. That is the GEC number 23. Large jumbo trapper. Now we're going to kind of get into some of the more traditional styles. And I threw my favorite budget trapper in here. Like I said, I'm trying to represent a lot of different styles and price points. This guy here, that one I started out with, that's a couple of quarters. That was like a $250, $300 knife. These guys here, when you can get them from Smoky Mountain Knife Works, they're about $100. Yeah, but this, I wanted to, for my budget folks out there, we are back with a Rough Rider here. And this is my favorite bone and my favorite shield from Rough Rider. You guys have heard me say that before. Has that cool acorn shield. Love that. And this is tobacco bone is what they call this. Get this thing all open here. Look at that. Minus my fingerprints, but isn't that a beauty? Yeah, tobacco bone. And what is cool about this one, kind of unique, we'll close that spade blade real quick. The clip point locks. As you can see that right here, we have a locking clip point blade. So pretty neat. But yeah, these are $25. They're not running them anymore. If you're going to find that, you're probably going to have to find it on the secondary. If you guys remember, I found the Hunter, the 5-inch Hunter. Last time me and Lefty went to a gun and knife show, I got the big 5-inch lockback Hunter in this same bone and same shield. Love those shields. But this is from their Outdoorsman series, Rough Rider Outdoorsman. And yeah, if you can get them, when they came out, they were like $25. Now, if you find that knife, it's probably going to have to be on the secondary. So, moving on. We got to show some red, right? Well, actually, some more red. Little more HT Christmas red on this one. This is just a standard 54 trapper. And there's two reasons that make this special to me. A, the color.
And I have to admit, that is beautiful. That is a very pretty knife.
Minus all them teeners on there.
I'm being nice.
You were trying to be nice, huh? But as you can see, it has my channel name on it. And this was a Christmas present from the kids about 2 years ago, right? When we were in Florida. Is that 2 years back? Yeah. Don't make you lie, huh?
No.
But this was from my son Wade and his wife Stephanie. They blessed me with this. Got my name, my channel name on it, my color. But yeah, I don't know how this light is, but we got teeners galore on this one. We've used this a lot. But just a good old 54 trapper, HT red. Love it.
I love Rough Riders, so make sure you have plenty.
What's that about?
Brother Blades and More, me and Big Jim will have a good selection of Rough Riders at Ellaville.
There you go. Next one I'm going to show you is one I showed. I actually carried it the other day. So this is one you've seen not too long ago. but this is my yellow Delrin Trapper. And as you can see, it looks a little different right here on this guy. We have the spade blade has been modded into a razor. And I know if 865 is still in here, he is Mr. Razor. He loves these razor blades. The Barlows with a razor blade, he loves them. But I typically am not big on them. But something about this being the yellow Delrin carbon, it's a CV steel, which I love. My favorite steel cases ever done. And just the uniqueness of that mod, I don't know, I love it. Matter of fact, it may be the only razor. There may be some budget knife or something in there. It's the only razor knife, one with a razor blade, that comes to my mind in my collection. But I love it for whatever reason. I just love it on this knife. I thought it was cool. And yeah, so just another 54 classic yellow Delrin CV steel. But that little mod makes this one a little unique.
Junior Knife Collector said, man, that's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, ain't it? And this last one I'm going to show you guys. We're kind of going through them quick. The last one I want to show you is the one I had to eat egg on the other day. I thought I had myself a birth year knife. Came out, made my whole video. Ooh, look at me, birth year. And womp womp, if you can see up there, you can probably tell it is not a 70s. I don't know how good that is, those blades are teenered up and got some pitting on them. But anyway, I should have seen the Lightning Bolt S's. This is not a 74. This is an 84. But Jimmy Crackcorn, and I don't care, I still love this thing. That is what we call pretty bone. Case calls that pretty bone. It's got some dark browns. They call this like wheat colored, the lights on that. Look at that down there on those ends. Just a gorgeous bone. And as y'all can see, it is teenered up.
It is.
That one has got some stories to tell. And it's going to get a few more from me because I'm going to tote the fire out of it. I love it.
And has no chance of being stolen.
Yeah, and I can actually keep it.
Oh, did y'all happen to see my sticker board on my What You Totin'? Mm-hmm. Most of those stickers I stole, but
as everything else.
Yeah, I just figured it goes hand in hand.
Now it goes to my hand, and then your hand steals it. Takes it, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, that is my last one. The last three were the Old Faithful 54 pattern. Shelly had what's the pattern? I should know this, on a mini trapper. It's eluding me, but Shelly showed the Case mini trapper as her What You Totin'. I don't have them. I got one mini trapper for a Christmas gift, and somebody has that one already.
I'm sure if it was a mini, he gave it to me. That's probably one I did not have to steal. Tell the truth.
Mm-hmm. But anybody got any questions down in the comments on any of them I've showed?
In the house.
Oh, we got 26 in here. Stan, I ain't said hello to Stan yet. Don,
Oxy Fee's in the house.
We got Dave in here. How's everybody? Jerry, the Shelby knife guy.
Stan, I like how you think. Remember, HT, what's hers is hers, and what's yours is hers.
Dennis Whipple said, what? No 94 OT. No, I don't. I think I do have one in the collection, but it just didn't make the cut tonight. I'm ever changing. I probably have. If I'm guessing between budget knives and higher end knives, or if you call Case higher end, from all the way to gas station, all the way up to $250, $300. I probably have 30. And so my tastes change all the time. give me 2 weeks and maybe probably not half of those would be my favorite, but those were just some that were tripping my trigger tonight. So that's what I grabbed.
Was the razor a custom?
Was it a custom? I traded for that. The previous owner did it, did the mod to it, and showed it to me, and I was like, yeah, I gotta have it. So I definitely did not do that. It came to me that way. So you
Big
call
Jim
that?
said yes, Dennis. OG custom.
Yeah. I think whoever did it did a good job. You know, custom work. You tell me, but I'm pleased with it. So yeah, I think they did a good job. I'm not a razor expert. You know, Fate 6.5's on here. You guys can critique that. Kind of try to put it up there against my shirt for a backdrop. I thought it was cool as creek water. So when they offered this up to me, I had to have it. So custom, I don't know. It's pretty custom to me. So we got anything else? Any other ones y'all want to go back through? Didn't catch a model number or whatever, y'all holler at me. I got them right here in front of me, but I just tried to show some different. I know I did 3 of them were 54 patterns. Like Dennis said, I probably could have put a 94 OT or something in here, but I kind of covered that a little bit, Dennis, with the frame of this slimline here, this queen. So that was kind of my slimline 94 OT ish one for tonight. But
Razor custom sack.
he has a razor custom sack. Who is he talking about? Who is that, Barlow, Brother Jim? A razor custom sack. Me? I don't think he's talking about me, is he? Hi, HT GWEDC. He might not even be talking to me. He might be talking to somebody in the comments.
OG. Original Gangsta.
So I made a video today on them.
Tommy Boy.
Okay. I had to check that out. I got a Case Camper, a Big Buck, a Rough Rider, and a LB7. Well, you got it covered today, Ryan, don't you? I love an LB7. That's one of my favorites.
Do you have a LB7?
Oh, I have several LB7s.
I don't guess I know what that is.
Huge. It's safe. It's bigger than this.
Oh, no.
Bigger than anything I have on the table. Big, huge lockback, 5-inch lockback.
That's okay. It's safe.
So Todd, I haven't been keeping up with the comments. How you doing, man? How you feeling? I need to call you and chop it up with you, catch up with you.
Yeah, he put some updates on there.
Yeah, I'll have to go back through, and I go back through and read all the comments the next day, but it's hard, if I'm over here showing, that's why she has to tell me when somebody says something. I can't walk and chew gum at the same time, hardly.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that's really what I got for you tonight. If there's no other questions, we're going to let you get on with it. Make this one short and sweet. And we'll thank you guys for coming in. Hope y'all enjoyed some good trapper goodness. There's a reason that Case, it is no matter what series Case comes out with, they always have a trapper in there. If it's 7 knife series, 10 knife series, it doesn't matter. There's always going to be a full-size trapper, a 54 trapper. So these are extremely popular, iconic. One of the knives, Grandpa and Dad, if they weren't carrying a Buck 110, they probably had a 54, or they might be carrying both. Pocket dropping a 54 trapper with that Buck 110 on their hip, but they're iconic. They go back. People love them, and there's a reason for them. So, and I do too. Some people say they get a little boring, redundant, if you will, but I still love them. They're good for me. So, but just wanted to take you through a few tonight and show you some of my favorites. Hope y'all enjoyed it. But anyway, since I'm babbling now, we're going to get on off here. Thank y'all for all of y'all. We got 29. Looks like over here that little thumb thing needs to say 29 too. So maybe on your way out, hit that for us, and we'll appreciate it. So God bless, and until we see y'all again, for the Barlow Queen, I'm HT. Y'all be sweet.
Bye, guys.